We're standing at the edge of a massive era. With all the hype surrounding new hardware, everyone is looking back and asking the same question. What was actually worth the money on the original Switch? I've spent way too many hours and way too much caffeine sorting through this massive library to find the absolute essentials. We're talking about the games that made us forget we were playing on a tablet from 2017. No filler, no corporate fluff. Let's get into the 14 games that defined the greatest handheld generation ever. Forget everything you know about physics, because Nintendo basically handed us the keys to a digital playground and said, go nuts. Look, we all thought Breath of the Wild was the peak, right? Then Link starts duct taping logs to rockets and suddenly we're all amateur engineers. What makes this a GOAT isn't just the scale, it's the fact that it actually runs on the base Switch without the console exploding. If you haven't felt the sheer panic of your battery dying while you're mid-air in the depths, have you even lived? It's a masterpiece that manages to make you feel like a genius every 5 minutes, proving that good design beats raw power every single time. The game that has destroyed more friendships than a game of Monopoly. While we're all eyeing the future, Mario Kart World on the Switch 1 is still the undisputed king of the couch. It's the definitive one more race game. The track selection is basically a greatest hits album of our childhoods, polished to a mirror finish. Pro tip, if you see someone using the new Graviton boost in the final lap, just put the controller down, it's over. It's fast, it's chaotic, and even on the original hardware, it's smooth as silk. It's the ultimate bring people together and then make them hate each other simulator. A sentient hat, a T-Rex, and a trip to New York City. Yeah, sounds like a Friday night. Odyssey is pure, unadulterated joy. It's the kind of game you play when the world feels a bit too heavy and you just need to jump on some mushrooms. Every kingdom is a secret box waiting to be opened. Even years later, the movement, the triple jumps, the cappy dives, it just feels like butter. If you haven't 100%ed this yet, what are you doing? Go find those moons. It's the closest thing to digital sunshine we've ever gotten, and it still holds up against games with 10 times the budget. The longest coming soon in history finally showed up, and it didn't just walk, it ran. Samus is back, and the atmosphere is so thick you could cut it with a power beam. After a decade of waiting, Beyond delivered that lonely, eerie feeling of being trapped on a hostile planet. Seeing these visuals on the base Switch screen is honestly a miracle of optimization. It's not just a shooter, it's a vibe. It's the kind of game you play in the dark with headphones on until your roommate walks in and scares the soul out of you. It's technical perfection meeting masterclass level design.
You can catch Pokémon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Lumio City is under construction, and your Pokeballs are about to get a serious workout. Pokémon finally remembered that we like exploration more than we like walking down corridors. ZA took the Legends formula and refined it into something that actually feels modern on the Switch hardware. No more weird texture glitches, well, mostly. Rebuilding the city while catching megas feels like the evolution the franchise desperately needed back in 2022. It's addictive, it's stylish, and honestly, it's the most fun I've had with Pokémon since I was 10. Yes, it's real. No, you aren't dreaming. Hornet is finally here. The Silksong is a myth memes can finally die. This game is a dance. Every boss fight is a rhythmic struggle that leaves your hands shaking and your heart racing. It's harder than the original, but in a way that feels fair. On the Switch OLED, those colors and the fluid silk-based movement, it's breathtaking. If you like a challenge and a world that tells a story through its cracks and shadows, this is your number one. It's a hauntingly beautiful grind that rewards every single death. Because your debt to Tom Nook is eternal. Even with new consoles coming out, your island is your sanctuary. There's something about the way this game looks in handheld mode that just feels right. It's the ultimate digital escape. Whether you're designing a Japanese rock garden or just bullying a villager you don't like into moving out, this game is the comfort food of the Nintendo library. It's essential for the soul. It's the game that proved we all just want to live in a small town where our only responsibility is catching bugs and paying off a mortgage. The King of the Jungle is back, and he brought the best soundtrack of the year with him. This isn't just another platformer, it's a rhythm-fueled fever dream. Bananza took the precision of Tropical Freeze and turns the volume up to 11. The levels are designed to be played at breakneck speed, reacting to the beat. It's bright, it's loud, and it reminds you why Nintendo still owns the 2D platforming throne. Plus, seeing DK move this smoothly on the original Switch hardware is a total power trip. It's pure, high-octane fun that never lets its foot off the gas.
Life here on Mira, come what may.
Epic, grand, giant mechs, a massive alien world, and more menus than a 5-star restaurant. Finally, the Wii U's best-kept secret escaped its prison and landed on the Switch. This is Scope the Game. Walking across Mira and realizing that giant monster in the distance isn't a background asset, it's an actual boss that can flatten you, is a core memory. It's deep, it's complex, and it'll take you 200 hours to see everything. If you want a game to lose your entire summer to on the go, this is it. It's the kind of RPG that makes other worlds feel small and empty by comparison. The ultimate digital museum of gaming, where Mario can kick Sephiroth off a cliff. It's been out for years, but it's still the king of the couch. Every single character, every stage. It's a miracle this game even exists on a portable console. We might never see a crossover this big ever again. Whether you're a professional player or just someone who likes turning on all the items and watching the world burn, Ultimate is a mandatory install. It's the soul of the Nintendo Switch. It's the only game where you can settle a bet by having a Pokémon fight a Minecraft character. Cloud Strife finally landed on a Nintendo handheld, and no, it's not a cloud version this time. Seeing this run natively on the Switch is a pinch me moment. The combat is the perfect blend of strategy and hit it until it dies. Seeing Midgar in the palm of your hand is a testament to how far the tech has come since 2017. It's cinematic, it's emotional, and it's a must-play for anyone who likes a good save-the-world story. It's a journey that feels massive, even on the smaller Switch Lite screen.
Grace! Grace!
Hope you didn't plan on sleeping tonight, because the Switch just got its scariest game yet. This is Capcom firing on all cylinders. Requiem takes the horror back to the basics. Limited ammo, tight corridors, and something breathing in the vents. Even on the base hardware, the lighting is incredibly oppressive. It's tense, it's beautiful in a grotesque way, and it's the best adult-oriented game on the platform by a mile. It's a masterclass in making you feel vulnerable while keeping you glued to the screen.
You create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
The weirdest game you'll ever love is back to make your Miis do things they'll definitely regret. I spent 3 hours yesterday watching a digital version of my boss try to rap battle a burger. This game is pure chaos and perfect for short bursts on the bus or during a lunch break. It's the perfect palate cleanser between serious RPGs. It's bizarre, it's funny, and it's uniquely Nintendo. It's the only game that understands that sometimes we just want to watch digital puppets be absolutely weird for no reason.
Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start.
Death has never looked this good. Malinaway is an absolute beast. Hades 2 took everything that made the first game a hit and added layers of witchcraft and mystery. It runs like a dream on the Switch, fast, responsive, and 0 frame drops even when the screen is melting with effects. The writing is so sharp you'll actually want to die just to go back to the hub and talk to the characters. It's a perfect loop of action and storytelling. It's proof that indie games are the heartbeat of this console.